And get my tripod fixed up here. How is everybody today? Just watching somebody's using an Oliver to rake some hay on YouTube that I'm watching. But hey, how you doing? Leave a thumbs up for us. Hey, how are you, BCO Doorsman? Leave a thumbs up for me. Thank you. How you doing today? It's about 8 degrees outside. So I've decided to kind of stay indoors today. It's pretty chilly with the wind. About zero pretty much. How you doing, MD Outdoors? Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, boys, girls. Yeah, I'm thinking about shooting over there to the farm right now, here in probably a half hour or so, and doing maybe about a half hour of saw cutting before dark. Just bang out, a bunch of saw cutting right before dark, to keep me warm while I'm there, and try to get some of this brush and stuff, I don't know, cleaned up. I can't do a fire tonight because I have friends coming over, but I have 3 huge fires. Hey, how you doing, Slice? Leave a thumbs up for us. I got 3 huge bonfires I gotta do, and another one laying in the field, just not in a pit. I gotta drag and put in the pit. I got tons of stuff going on. Yeah, it's real cold here, about 8 degrees, like I said. How you doing, my Slice? It's going pretty good here. We're just starting the live stream off, having a little chat about whatever. I named it 100 push-ups a day because I've been doing 100 push-ups a day for the past 10 days straight, and I can definitely tell that it's doing some work. My arms are feeling tight. The muscles are definitely tense and tight. So I've been gaining some muscle for sure. But too cold to be outside. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably put on some warmer clothes and get get her done over there. Get some work done today. I should have been over there all day, but it's just so cold out. Baltimore County. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. How you doing, Heaven's Gate Cherry Farm? Don't forget to leave that thumbs up, boys and girls. We're just having a little talk. Missouri, huh? Oh yeah. I've never been down there. Got some friends that are go down there quite a bit though. Watching some guys bale some straw right now with Oliver 1750. Oh yeah, I'm here in Michigan, Heaven's Gate. I'm around Grand Rapids. Oh wow, I'm really pitching some bales there. Yep. But yeah, I've been doing these push-ups and they've been working pretty well. Been doing a lot of push-ups. Some people can do a lot. I don't know. I started off the first day, I could barely do 10 straight. Now I'm up to, I did my first 30 this morning. Did 30 in a row without stopping. Hail, Michigan. Oh, yeah. Yep. Don't go to Flint. I don't go there at all. Never been there. Don't need to be. I'm down here. Hey, everybody, leave a thumbs up. Thanks for coming. We're just having a chit chat. How you doing, Farmwall Fanatic? Just having a chit chat. How I've been doing 100 push-ups a day. How it's affecting my body. Thank you. Hey, how you doing, Gerald? Hey, I'm glad we're all in here. 8 thumbs up already. Eight watching. Sounds good. Hey, it is a good challenge, Nicholas. I challenge you to do 100 push-ups a day for the next month or so. It's pretty challenging to me, at least. Yeah. Well, I like I said a few minutes ago, I couldn't do hardly 10 my first day, and 10 days in, I'm doing 30 in a row. I can do 30 in a row now. Oh, it was a good live last night. I'm glad I came in there and had some chit chat, and we all had a good time. And oops, I got a new video starting here. I'm watching people bale hay with Olivers and stuff. Yeah, well, like I said, I couldn't hardly do 10. Now I can do 30 straight. Just 10 days. And in 10 days I can do 20 more than when I started straight. That's important that that's added. I mean, you can do 10, but that's when you're about done, and then you're doing about 20 and you're about done, and now I can do about 30. So I've already done all my push-ups for today, but I'll probably go ahead and do about 50 more to make it about 150 today, because I'm not as active today as far as work. Hey, there you go, Nicholas. Active duty. Yeah, well, I've never been into in the active duty or nothing, and I never really was much in the gym, but I just know my stomach needs to gain muscle, and that's a big core exercise is push-ups. Yeah, that's what you were saying, Gerald. I hope that gym's going well. This is just something I'm doing at home by myself, doing 100 push-ups. Hey, yeah, everybody spread the love. We got 9 watching. That means somebody doesn't have somebody, I'm sure. But thanks for all the thumbs up, everybody. I'm glad that we're all coming to share some support. Yeah, I've been doing wide stance, and then after I do 15, I'll do closer hands, and that's real hard because you got to do like a wishbone push. It's pretty hard, but I can do them, and that really works on your forearms, as far as I've noticed. That's I got some muscle there, all right. So yeah, I have been switching between the tight hands and the wide hands. I haven't started doing single hand or anything like that because my wrists are real rough from riding dirt bikes for 10 years. Hey, how you doing, Joseph? Leave a thumbs up for us. Tricep exercise that helps push-ups. Okay. Yeah, what I have going on right now is my stomach's it's messed up. I had a surgery, so it's all scar tissued muscle in my stomach. And once in a while it gets real sore, and when it gets sore it leads potential to have a hernia. So if I twist wrong or anything, I could, blow my guts out. So I'm trying to build up my muscle pack, and it definitely has been building. I can feel it. It's hard as a rock right now. I got some fat on top, of course, but I definitely got some abs coming in that I'm hoping to keep it going. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I'm a farmer and I can't hardly stand to not be able to lift stuff. I have to come up with all this crazy ideas to step by step build something up off the ground, and I can't be lifting hundreds of pounds anymore. I used to be able to lift a Chevy 350 off the ground, but that's probably why I'm where I'm at. Yeah, I think I was watching some of that Paracamalino Calino. Oh, hey, thanks. I'll check you out, Nicholas, and we'll catch you later, brother. Have a good day. Paracalina. Paracalina. Oh. Been trying to catch up on all my. Oh, did you get your calves moved? That's great. Been trying to catch up on all these live stream guys that I miss. Some of these guys I subscribe to and I don't watch them right away or whatnot, and then I'll be watching them and I'll be like, what the heck is this? And I mean, even this right here, this is a new fella I found. His name's Dan Flake, I think. Here, let me, yeah, Dan Fink, Fike, and he's got a beautiful Ford here, and he's going through chopping corn, green corn, I guess. And then they'll have the forage harvester come up and pick it up, I think. Normally the forage harvester will cut it and put it right in itself, but I guess this drops it on the ground. Maybe he's drying it a little bit before he does it. I'm not sure if that's even corn. It might be some kind of tall grass. I've seen people use tall grass like that. Yeah, I'll have to do that Farm Fridays. Farm Fanatic. Yeah, sorghum. Yep, there you go, sorghum. Yep. Yeah, that'd be some interesting stuff to grow there. But yeah, what was that about? I'll have to stop in there and get some support because I just almost have hit 460, and that's just blowing my mind that I have that many supporters, because John Stevens came and got 40. Wow. Yeah. I'll have to stop in there because, yeah, I'm headed for the 500 real quick here. And I mean real quick. And man, I'm watching all this hay cutting videos and stuff, and I sure as heck want to be out there cutting some hay. Raking and baling. But it's just so cold out. It's depressing. It's so cold out. It's awful. But yeah, and you've been growing real quick here, Gerald. You've grown what, maybe 150 in probably 3 weeks, 2 weeks. And I mean, I've probably grown what, I don't know, 5 months ago I was at 100 and now I'm at 450, almost 100 a month or something, a little bit less. So it's like, that's not bad. I've been putting in the work too. I've been trying to get people following and watching. Because I'd say probably 30 of my supporters are people I know, actually. And then the other, hundreds are just people. Some of them I talk to, like you guys. Some of them I don't. But, yeah, I sure do want to be out there in the field. Yeah, last April, yep. 12 subs. Yeah, and I found you, and look at where you're at now. Now, I I hope we all support everybody, and watch everybody's stuff. Cause tell you what, I like Farmall's Fanatic stuff. He's funny. He's a good time. That worker you got working for you is something else. He think he'd drive me right out of my mind if I had him working for me. But I was trying to find some more Oliver videos here. Yep. Is that his name, DJ? Yeah. Yeah, he's a trip, man. He's one of them guys that'll just go along with a conversation even though he doesn't know what it's about. That's what I gathered from him. He's one of those guys. Hey, how you doing? Leave a thumbs up for me, please. We're just watching some corn harvesting. Having a little chit chat about different things, workers and stuff. I had a worker working for me, and man, am I glad I got rid of him. Yeah, I can't follow the rules, yeah. Well, see, I had this fellow that just couldn't figure out the rules. He couldn't even figure them out. It was just awful. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for me, please. But, yeah, I was just like, man, when I tell you to dig a hole, go dig a hole. Don't break the shovel, and I can't afford it either. I was just paying him, piddly freaking money, and he wasn't giving me even the money's worth, $10 an hour. Wouldn't even give me $10 an hour worth. So I was just like, you know what, I'll do it myself. I didn't have time for it. That's why I paid him, was paying him to do it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, well, $10 for an hour worth of labor is a good deal in my book because, you can do a lot in an hour, especially if you're getting told what to do and you don't have to figure it out yourself. You can just go, how you doing, Ralph? Leave a thumbs up for me, but you can just go do the work, lift, put whatever, and then you get a next task and you keep going. It's not like when you're by yourself. You can look at your book, you go through your notes, you cross off stuff, you think about stuff, you do projects here and there, and then you go back to your book and you think about stuff, and you know how it is. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm on my idiot break. Yep. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, just having a little chit chat. I was thinking about the baler. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna bend it back. My reel on the pickup head's bent on an angle, and I'm worried if I take it off, I'm not gonna be able to bend it straight because I won't be able to see it. Or I'm not sure. I'm just worried about trying to get that bend straight because that's the real issue. Getting the bend straight, and then I can do all the bearings. If I don't straighten it out and I do all the bearings, it's not going to do anything and it's going to ruin the new bearings. And I can't figure out if the bars inside the reel of the pickup header are bent down or if I don't know, it's really tricky to figure out. You'd have to look at it to really understand it. Or maybe, know more about it cuz I don't know, I've been studying it and trying to figure out what I'm going to do about it. Because I believe I can just rebuild it. I believe it's possible. I know it's possible. I just need to figure out how to bend it back. And man, it would be just awesome if I could do that. But I'm gonna consult with a friend of mine at up the road. He does all the repairs, serious repairs for the tractors around my area. I'm gonna talk with him about maybe seeing if he'll rebuild it for me or bend it back out to where I can rebuild it or how he wants to go about it, see what his process would be about it. And then I believe I get that done and I'll be okay. I will have knotters semi functioning. I know for sure I have one knife I have to move. They're just too far away from where the bill hook is. So I got to move them close to the bill hooks to get a better cut on the twine. And that's why they've been double wrapping. So I fixed the one. I didn't fix the other one because I just finished through the rest of the hay and put it away. But I know I got to switch, and I know which one it is. So I'm going to switch that. I'm going to shim it closer to the twine. And I think, because it's been tying knots, fine. Right, if your knotter's working, it's fine, right. So I just got to get this head done, fix that knife, and I think, because I had it running, I did 5 bales straight without even nothing. The hay was fine, the bales tied, every single one of them. And then this header stuff started, and I couldn't quite get back to refining the knotters, and gosh, it just gave me some fits. But I really got to figure this out. I got some serious jibber jabber going on, I guess, huh? But yeah, we'll figure it all out. Oh yeah, many breaks. Yep, that's my main concern. I want to get that off. I gotta do it. And then I got a couple other repairs I got. I got the hay rake needs a couple bearings for the whatever you call them bars. What do they call them? Like 5 bars hay rake, 7 bar hay rake, something. The actual bars the teeth are on have. Hey, how you doing, James? Glad you came. Talking about hay rakes, replacing some bearings on the tooth bars that rotate on the teeth. It's where or rotate on the wheels. It's where the wheels meet the bars. It's that bearing there. Oh, Baylor would work. You can have it. Yeah, I don't know if it'd work. Probably not, because it's international, and I don't know. That's not an international Baylor, is it, Gerald? That Baylor's a lot older too. Because I tell you what, I would not be half tempted to come down there in a few months. I tell you what, because I have an engine in North Carolina I have to pull and rebuild or replace, and that's going to be a trip. So I'd love to bring something back up with me for going down there. This combine I'm watching, he's got his tires aired down in the head so that it goes through the mud easier. Oh, New Holland, yep. Yeah, well, I think I can get this thing back to square. I don't know. I'm really at a loss for it because I never had anything that's so messed up like that. You know, if it was a gear or something broke, I could fix it. I could put a new gear in it, new bearing, whatever. But it's freaking bent, and it's just oh, it's hard. And I also kind of got to pull the plunger and get some shims put in there and replace some blocks of wood. So that's gonna be this spring's. I've been looking at the Baylor chamber tensioner bolts that are just eye hooks or eye bolts. You know, eye bolts basically, and they want like $60 a piece or something. $30 for two of them, or $30 a piece, 60 for two. And I think I'm just gonna blacksmith some. Yeah, that's what I kind of tried to do, but it didn't do anything. I tried to do it with a big giant ratchet strap, a real industrial semi strap, and I just couldn't get it to move up much. I don't know. It wasn't doing it. I am doing 100 push-ups a day, James. It's filling in the arms, I tell you. A little strong, but yeah, just having a chit chat about everything. Baylor problems. I wish I had somebody to work on the farm. Hey, have a good one there, Gerald. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, don't forget to leave a thumbs up there. I'd appreciate it. We're doing pretty good. I wanted to set a record for thumbs up today. We still got 6 watching. So don't be afraid to leave a thumbs up and a comment. Rolling north, breaks over. Well, have a good one, Ralph. Hope your break was good. I just made some brownies. But leave a comment down there and we'll have a chit chat. Smiley's? You went to Smiley's? I want to go to Smiley's. I know where Smiley's is. Oh man, I've never been to Smiley's. I think I'm gonna restore a lathe. I've got some plans. I'm not sure about the Irish dairy products. I could probably look and. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could probably look at the local grocery for you and do a video about Irish dairy products. See how many I can find in a video. If you're interested. I'm watching a restoration of a jeweler's lathe. But yeah, I probably should get out of here in about 10 minutes and head to the farm for a while. Yeah, do you think anybody'd watch that? Irish dairy products? Probably be a good title, wouldn't it? I'd probably have to edit it up a little bit. See, I don't edit anything, I don't do anything really as far as editing. And I think I probably should, huh? think some of you guys would like some of that stuff. So, down to 4. I'm glad we're all still here watching. Leave a comment, have a chit chat with me. If you haven't liked or given us the thumbs up, please do. You guys want to see some brownies? Grass fed, okay. Just listening, huh? Here, I'm gonna switch it around. You'll see where I snagged a little chunk of brownie out, but it's really good. Really good brownies. I didn't realize you could buy brownie box, like the box made brownies. I didn't realize you can buy them boxes for like $1. Make all the brownies you want for $1. So good. Still warm. Here's something else we got. Let me open her up for you. Oh boy. Ribs are cooking. Ribs are cooking. Blackjack tonight. I do play Farming Simulator. Yeah, 89 cents exactly. So these are all pictures from my hometown. 1904, that one. And every building you see in this is actually still up. This railroad's still there. The bridge has changed a little bit, but it's actually the same pylons. They've taken the footbridge out where this guy's standing. But same pylons are there. Funnily enough, 100 years old. Yep, you already seen that one. This one's a flood. Our town is built around a river. And that's why one of my videos is the flood, Grand River flood. Has over 700 views. It's my highest viewed video to this day. This is 1904 veterans handing out flags on Memorial Day at the graves. These are people that sang and did shows on the famous riverboat here in our town. This is our town in '69 aerial view. So there's that famous riverboat with the grand awning. The river going through town. And our town as it is. This is our famous King Milling. Right next to the river. Has its own power plant built in. This is a garage, I guess. I've never actually seen this. And it says the street, but I'm not sure where this is. I know where the street is, but I'd have to do some research, and I've been thinking about doing a little research. This is Highland Hill, the dairy from our farm, or our area. He ran for about 50 years, this single dairy. And all of my neighbors that I've spoken with all got his milk. That was his actual milk. This man is one of the founders of one of the big companies in Lowell. This was a canning facility. It started in 26 and went to 65. I actually worked on the land. Hey, how are you doing? Leave a thumbs up. I'm just going through some pictures of this calendar. Keeping up with history, that's what it says. And there's all of them together. It's kind of bad lighting, but then I got this one that's all tractors. Oh, it's this one's nope, this one is like this. Hey, how you doing, Passion? Just giving her a little look out. Nice red tractor. Nice case. I got 3 calendars for Christmas this year, funnily enough. 2 tractor calendars and a local calendar. Figured I'd give you guys a look through on all of them. Wow, look at that. That is nice. Everybody leave a thumbs up for me, please. That's an interesting tractor, huh? Little homemade thing. I think we should build one of them. Oh, and the International Utility 300. Beautiful. Yep. Watching a little restoration video, of course. What else to do on a really cold, windy, awful day? 8 degrees out. Been doing 100 push-ups a day. And I hope you all leave a good thumbs up for me. Freezing out. Well, I was hoping to get 15 likes today, and I'm fairly close. Oh. Prepping for the farm. Going to a big show tonight, huh? Where is that at? Thank you, Passion. I tried to get this darn thing fixed. There we go. See, I turned on all the lights trying to get you guys to look at everything. Now they're doing awful things. Yeah, you said 6:30ish. I got blackjack going on tonight at my place with ribs. And so I'll see if I can put it on while we're all playing, and we'll chime in our part and make sure that everybody gets a little loving. Been thinking about doing a shout out video for everybody that has support channels. And I think I'm going to do Passion and probably Psycho Killer, Blue Wrench Mob, and maybe some other people. I don't know. Figure it out. Yep, I'll give her a go. Hey, leave a thumbs up for us. We're having a chit chat, watching some restoration videos. Always. And I think it's got me fired up enough that I want to build a lathe. So I got 2 lathes at the farm. And I do believe I am going to get them going. Oh yeah, out and fish and hunt. Pulling apart some kind of weird jaws for a lathe. Yeah, I'll see what I can do there, Passion. We'll have a little go there, huh? Wow, I like that little hand tool there he's got. This must be like Hand to Rescue or something. Hey, we'll see ya. Leave a thumbs up for us, eh? But I'm signing off, everybody. Hope y'all had a good time. Thank you all for the loving support. And we'll try to catch y'all on the flip